Hey guys, Sarah here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing everything that is in my diaper bag and then also just kind of my review on this particular diaper bag. This is the one from Freshly Picked. I will have it linked down below for you if you are interested in it. I did register for this and I was really interested in it. It was actually a recommendation from a friend of mine that has 4 kids. She was like, absolutely register for a Freshly Picked diaper bag. And so I did, and I actually also have their weekender bag. And this is in the same color. So I will show you this. I haven't used it a ton. I have used it a few times though, and so I will show you the compartments and all the things. So if you're interested in that, keep watching. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe before you leave so you don't miss any of my future videos. I have been posting a ton of stuff about pregnancy, which I will link my pregnancy playlist up in the cards for you, but I've got a lot of other content coming. Obviously now that Theo is here, I won't be posting a bunch of pregnancy stuff. So lots of other content will be coming. Okay, first of all, my diaper bag. When I first got my diaper bag, I had no idea what people kept in their diaper bags. I just assumed it was like diapers and wipes and a changing pad. I had no idea what else I would possibly need. And through just experience so far, I have added things. Theo's 6 weeks. We haven't been to a ton of places. Like, he hasn't been to like a restaurant or anything like that yet, but we've been to families' houses and we've been to the doctors a million times. So we have been out and we've gone to a couple stores and whatnot where he's been in a stroller, like in the car seat in a stroller. Anyway, the first time we went to the doctor, we had to strip him down to his diaper for a weight check. And afterwards they're like, okay, you can put the blanket back on him. And Adam and I looked at each other and we're like, we don't have a blanket in this diaper bag. Neither of us had even thought about that. So experiences like that have taught me a couple of things that I would need in here. So this is, like I said, the Freshly Picked backpack. This is in the shade Fig. I love this color. I think it's the perfect neutral because it will go with any color, but it also goes with blacks and browns. So it will go with your like cool and warm toned neutrals, anything. Also, just a disclaimer, Theo is in the mama-roo right here, and so if you can hear it, I'm sorry, it's on a setting, but he was not about to take a nap in his crib. I tried for like an hour and it was not happening, and so he's out here with me. Hopefully that sound in the background is not super distracting. If it is, I apologize. This is kind of just like the phase of life that I'm in right now. First of all, on the outside of this backpack, there's this front pocket, 2 side pockets, and this little hidden zipper pocket in the back. I actually have never put anything in this zipper pocket, but I do think that it would be perfect if you wanted to like slide your phone or something in there. You definitely could. Here's my phone and it would fit just fine. So that's a good option. This is a more secure one pocket because it's right against your back. So that's just something to consider. I do use these side pockets a lot for things that I would want to quickly grab because if it's on my back, I can kind of pull it out of the side. So on one side, I have my sunglasses. They're not in a protective case. They should be, but they are not. And then I have my lip balm, which I will link everything down below that is in the diaper bag as well as the actual diaper bag. And I actually asked Freshly Picked for a coupon code for this. Like I said, I did get this as a gift from my shower from my sisters-in-law, but I just wanted to see if they would give me a discount code because I really like this diaper bag and they're expensive. And so they gave me a discount code. I believe it's good through the end of July, and I will link it down below. I think it is FPX Sarah 1. That is good for 25% off all of the full-size diaper bags and the weekender bags. Like I said, I do have the other weekender too, so that's for new customers, but 25% off is great because, like I said, they're expensive, especially considering you can get just like a plain backpack or something if you want for a lower price. Anyway, on this other side, I just have my mask. We've been going to a ton of doctor's appointments, and so I always need to have a mask on hand for that. In the front pocket, I have some breast pads. I also have some regular pads because up until about a week ago, I was still bleeding, and so I took a couple of pads with me. This is a prescription for a test that we have to get done, but I think I have to present it when I go to that appointment. And then my wallet with my keys. So this is kind of like my stuff. And then once you open up the big compartment, okay, so we were at my parents' house yesterday. So this is like real life. This is an outfit that he was wearing that he had a huge blowout in, and so I need to wash this. But one thing I do always keep in this bag is a grocery bag like this. We've got a bunch of them downstairs, and I always just grab one and put them in there because there's places like our doctor's office, we can't throw away poopy diapers, which seems crazy because it's a pediatrician, so obviously they have babies there, but they don't want their garbage to stink. And I don't want to be carrying around poopy diapers either, so I always bring just a plastic bag like this so that I can just throw them into our diaper pail when we get home. And then obviously I can throw this outfit in the wash and then just throw this bag away because it is now dirty. I did see a bunch of little pouches that you can buy for your diaper bag that are for stuff like that, but I figured if I was getting this dirty, like this outfit is disgusting, so because of that, I don't really want to then have to wash the pouch too. So since we already have a bunch of these downstairs, I figured we would just reuse them instead of getting rid of them. Next up is this portable sound maker. This I absolutely love. We initially got it for our stroller, but I do like it when we go places just because we have this little play dome that we can lay him in to take naps, and we can just hang this in there. It opens up like this so you can hook it onto anything, and you just push the button and it'll play white noise. And you can turn it up or turn it down, the volume. So this is great if you are out and about and they want to take a nap in like their car seat. You can hook it to the top of the car seat with a little cover over them and create their own little bubble. You can hook it onto a stroller. You can obviously put it into like a pack and play or something like that. It's just a game changer. Next up is this swaddle. This is just one of those muslin swaddles. I just kind of twirled it up like this so that it's easier, but this is great. Like I said, if you're at a doctor's appointment and he needs a blanket or you just need a cover. Yesterday we used this to kind of cover him up because I was sitting under a tree in the shade with him, but the sun was kind of coming through and I didn't want him to get any sun, so I just put this over it. It's really lightweight, so it wasn't making him hotter or anything like that. But this I've just found comes in handy so many times. You can block the wind with it. You can put it over his car seat, or obviously bundle him up in it in a cold doctor's office. An extra outfit. This is a necessity for days like yesterday when he had a blowout and we were out and about. Definitely always have an outfit. In this diaper bag, I just want to show you what the inside looks like. So there's this zipper compartment right here, and in this one I have an extra pacifier, and I have a little travel nipple balm, and I have a hair tie. So there's that zipper compartment, and then there's this pouch compartment, and this has a changing pad that comes with it. But I did just want to note that this little compartment is big enough to fit my laptop in, which is great. I've actually used it to put my laptop in just going to the office before, so that is amazing because I don't want to have to carry a separate bag. But it does come with the changing pad, which is really nice. You can just fold this up and you can wipe it off. Super easy, and it does fit right into that compartment. This is going to be a little difficult, but there are two compartments, one on each side, and on this side, I just have wipes, but this compartment is actually insulated, so you could put a bottle if you wanted to keep something warm or cool. I pumped yesterday at my parents' house, so I had a little bottle of breast milk, and I put that in here so that it didn't get too hot, and it stayed fine. You can keep it out for a certain amount of hours, so I just left it in there until we got home, and then could put it in the fridge. And then on this other side, this is where I keep his diapers. So I've just got a stack of diapers. And then against the front of the bag, let's see if you can see this. Yeah, right here, there's two little expandable elastic compartments. And this one has pacifier wipes in it. And then the other one has a little pair of socks for him in case he gets cold. How cute are these? And then there's only a couple more things down on the bottom of the bag. One of them is a burp cloth, another necessity. Theo did not spit up at all until like maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, and now he spits up all the time. So that is a necessity. And then this is a cover. It can be used for a nursing cover, which I've just been going into a separate room because trying to figure out covering and the whole deal is just not something I am ready for yet. But you can also use it as a car seat cover. So this part would go over the car seat and then it just goes right over top. So it is nice and stretchy and it's a nice like breathable material. And yeah, so I've been using this. Anytime we go into a store, I will put this over his car seat, and I just don't want him to be exposed to everything. All right, that is everything that I have in my diaper bag. I'm sure that things will evolve as he gets older. It would be different, obviously, also if he was formula fed or I was pumping all the time and feeding him bottles, because I would have bottle stuff or formula. When we first had him and we were going places, we had just a little trial size of the formula with a bottle with milk in it or with water in it so that we could mix a bottle on the go. And that was until my milk fully came in and I was more comfortable being able to provide food for him. And so things will just change and evolve as I go. But that is kind of like my first time mom, what's in my diaper bag as of now. And again, it is summertime right now, so things again might change once winter comes. I have no idea. So that being said, I seriously love this diaper bag. I can't believe I'm even saying this, but I really do think that it's worth the money. One, I think it's stylish. I wanted something that I would feel really confident and good carrying around all the time because I have it on me all the time. And I wanted something that I didn't mind carrying. And then I also wanted something that I knew would hold up, that would go with everything, that would have compartments for everything that I needed, because I didn't want to just have this big tote bag with a bunch of stuff thrown in it, because I know I would just lose track of things. I would have soiled clothes and stuff at the bottom of the bag to never be found again in time to wash them and salvage them. So this is just a really good option for me personally. I love the gold hardware. I love the color of this. Again, it's the color Fig, but they have so many colors. And yeah, I'm just very, very happy with this. So for me personally, I love it. It's definitely like a bigger ticket item, but you could register for it and a couple of people could go in on it for you, which is what happened for me. And again, I do have that 25% off discount code if you guys are interested in getting one for yourself. And then I just want to show you the Weekender really quickly, because this I was definitely kind of unsure if I thought this would be worth the money or not, because I do have a Weekender bag from Soul Society, I want to say, and honestly I'm not the biggest fan of it. I love the bag, but it's not as functional as I wish that it was. And so I just kind of wasn't sure if I would think this would be functional, like more functional or not. And I've got to say, I'm really, really impressed with this. And I think this is going to be perfect when we go on like a road trip or something. Or even if we go on a plane, I think that it would be really, really useful. So first of all, it has these straps. And these straps are big enough to go over your shoulder if you want. And then this is the same color Fig. It has a removable strap, but you can carry this obviously crossbody or you can carry it over your shoulder. And I actually think that you can somehow, I don't know exactly how, but you can hook it to these and carry it like a backpack. I don't think I would ever carry it like that, so I didn't bother looking at how you do that, but I think it is a possibility. On the front, you have this zipper compartment, and this goes all the way down. And then you have two insulated pockets, this one that goes all the way down, and the one in the back that goes all the way down as well. And the two pockets in the back of the bag, let's see if I can show you this, have the insulated pocket, and then they also have this other smaller pocket, so you could fit something that you wouldn't necessarily want everyone to have easy access to. But the front and the back are kind of the same. So the middle pocket, and then there's two side pockets, one on each side, and one of them is insulated and one of them is not. And then on the back, you've got the same thing, the one insulated, the one not. Both of the ones in the back have that smaller pocket as well. And then back here, you have another zipper pocket. This is where the changing pad is on this one, and this zipper pocket is all the way across. The cool thing about this back pocket is that it does have this little separator, so you can use it as two separate pockets, or you can unzip this bottom, and this one goes all the way through. So you can put this on the handles of your carry-on, or anything on a roller bag or whatever. So I think that's really convenient because obviously if you've got a baby that you're carrying or a million bags or something, this will just slide right on, you know you won't lose it, and it's very functional. Looking at the top of the bag, there is a main zipper and then there's also this smaller zipper in the back. It's still on the top though, so it's really easy to get to. This has 2 large pockets and then this large area and another large area. This would be great for a laptop because it does have that padded divider, which would protect your laptop. It's very, very spacious. There's tons of room in there. So that's the smaller compartment. And then in this larger, you've got this big opening, obviously, this large zipper bag or zipper pocket that goes all the way across. It's hard to show this big of a bag. So there are 4 elastic pockets on the inside, 1 on each side, and then 2 in the back right here. And then there is this little clip. So if you had a wallet or just something that you didn't want to get lost at the bottom of the bag, you could clip it to this. So there are so many pockets and this is just so spacious. One of the things that I love the most about this is that the zippers on the top are so open. The other weekender I have, the straps kind of interfere with putting things in the bag and the zipper doesn't go all the way across, it kind of stops. So then you're shoving things in the side. This zipper goes all the way across, so it opens up really wide and nice. I think I could easily pack for Theo in this bag if I wanted to. I could easily pack for myself for a weekend in this bag. I think that I could pack like anything we would need for a road trip, like changes of clothes, his diaper bag stuff, toys, snacks, whatever. That could all go in here. Like, I just think that this is such a great bag. I've actually also used this to go to my parents' house and spend the day on the lake and just had like towels, sunscreen, bathing suit. None of that stuff is for me because I haven't been swimming yet postpartum. Hopefully that will happen soon. But just all of like Adam's stuff. I put my pump and bottles and diaper bag stuff, like everything that we could possibly need all fits in here completely fine. So I really, really like this. I do know, again, this is pricey, but if you're a new customer, you can get 25% off. Again, I do have the shade Fig in both of these bags, and truly, I can't recommend them enough. I am just going to say though, you don't need these. You can use any backpack as your diaper bag. There's tons of options on Amazon. There's lots of cute bags. Yeah, so don't feel like watching this just because I love these bags means that you need to have them. Absolutely not. But if you are looking for something to either add to your registry or just splurge on for yourself, I would definitely check them out. I will again leave my link below. I do think it's FPX Sarah 1, which is a lot to remember. So I will put it on the screen and also down below. Anyway, that is everything for this video. I hope that you enjoyed seeing everything that I have in my diaper bag, at least now, and then also this little mini review of my freshly picked bags. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe before you leave so you don't miss any of my future videos. Thanks so much for watching. Bye, guys.